Alright, well, so, back to the island, do you remember how you picked the camp out?
Yes, my mother said I was the oldest and I'd get the choice of the camps. There was Mr. Monroe's camp that she lived in. And next door was Mrs. Monroe's. And then off a little bit farther was the help camp. So I thought we'd take the help camp. Have a little more privacy there. So every year we went up there for the whole summer. But this one, it seems like I'm trying to relate it to school, but we must have been going up before school. We got involved with kids in school.
No, when school went out, we'd go up there for this.
Hmm?
When school got out, we'd go up for the summer.
Yeah, but when I was first married, the children weren't in school. We had 1 or 2-year-olds.
No, I don't know about that.
But I guess we pretty much figured that all the children were conceived on the island. They were all born in the spring.
No.
We must have just gone up there every summer anyways. I don't remember that first part. I know later on we always went the first day school was out and stayed till the day before school began.
Okay. Well, Thomas was born in September, so.
He's the only one.
Okay. So, alright, so can you remember when your brother moved in with his family next door?
No, I don't.
Apparently you didn't do much with him.
No. We'd sometimes play cards together, the 4 of us. But it was an idyllic time in the summer to be there with the children and know where everybody was. Everybody was safe, we were all there together. It was really a wonderful time to have together. Where John had to take all the laundry home and do it, and then get all the groceries. So that was hard for him, and after a while, we had a high school girl come and stay to do the dishes and stuff, because we didn't have a dishwasher. We got quite a few dishes with all those children.
Stay where?
Stay in the island with us too.
I don't remember that.
Oh yeah, I had 4 or 5 different girls.
Hmm. Okay, so how did Dad like the island?
Well, I think he liked it. He's always a good sport about everything anyways, and he's not a person to be complaining about anything. My father tried to get him to do quite a bit of work, and I think he kind of stood up to that, which was good, because my father could have had him working every weekend, all weekend.
Mm-hmm.
I never got off of the island, all the 18 summers we were there, except to go to Mass on Sunday. One time John and I went out to play tennis together, and one other time we went out to have dinner together. It was the only 2 times I believe I ever got off the island other than to go to Mass. We had different friends up, staying like for a weekend, different women that were in my bridge club, like Mary Carl and Jack and Hopkins and Eddie McGuire, different ones. But I guess I kind of realized at that time there was very little reciprocating. So it was quite a bit of work and expense to have anybody up, really.
So where would you put them? The guest houses over the boathouse?
What was that? Yeah, they'd sleep in the guest houses, you know. Mm-hmm. Bankarts came up. I remember one time, Ed and Agnes Heinz rented from Hunt's, which I thought was very funny. I guess they thought they'd be near us and we'd have the boats and that sort of thing, so that's what happened, we took them for a lot of boat rides and stuff. Who are your godparents?
Shirley,
Oh, that's right, Shirley.
Shirley and Shy.
Shirley and Shy, oh, I didn't realize Shy was, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, gotta have another break.